Hi guys, it's Miss Mariana. I cannot be with you today because I have a doctor's appointment, but I left you these worksheets that you need to complete. And it's basically about graphing lines in slope-intercept form. Last class, I talked about this. I kind of gave you an introduction for it, but I'm going to explain to you again in this short video. So this thing that you're seeing here is basically number one of the worksheet you have. So let's do it. Remember that these type of equations are called slope-intercept form because are like this: y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is identify in our equation which one is m and which one is b. So in our case, in number one case, 1/4 is the slope and -1 is the y-intercept. How do we know that this equation is in slope-intercept? Well, you have many clues. The first clue is that this equation is solved for y. I mean, the y is alone on the left side of the equation. It's isolated. Y equals something. And then you have a number times x and a constant. Always the constant will be the y-intercept in this type of equation. So, because b in this case is -1, -1 is our y-intercept. So I'm going to plot that point here, right? -1. That is my first point. Remember that to graph a line, we need at least 2 points. So my first point is going to be -1, which is my y-intercept. The meaning of a y-intercept is where the line touches the y-axis. So it touches the y-axis in -1. There it is. That is our first point. And then to graph our second point, we're going to use our slope. In this case is 1/4. Remember that the slope is, let me put it here, it's basically change in y over change in x, or rise over run. Okay, so we're going to start counting the rise and run from the y-intercept, from this point that we have here. A common mistake is that you start counting the rise over run from 0, 0, from the origin, but no, that would be totally incorrect. We need to start counting from this point, the y-intercept. So if the y-intercept in this case is -1 and my rise is 1, because I have this slope. Okay, wait a second so I can write. Okay. Oh, 1. Wait, what is my here? So wait. 1/4. I don't know what happened. 1/4. There it is. 1/4 is my slope. So 1/4 is rise over run. So 1 is the rise and 4 is the run. So I'm going to count from -1, 1, just 1, 1, which is my rise, and rise is on y, the run is on x. So I counted y, 1, and then the run on x is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my point number 2 is here, right? On 4. That is a big point. Y again. Y-intercept -1 is here, and then rise over run from here 1, which is the rise, and the run is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is my line. So now what I need to do is to graph my line. Let me see if I can find a straight line here on the tools, but I guess I can't. So you graph the line joining the 2 points. There you go. The line would be that. Imagine that is a straight line. that would be your line. So that is what you need to do. That is exercise number 1. So please finish from 2 to 12. And that's it for today. Okay, guys? Bye-bye.